The United States is a nation of burger lovers. Being the connoisseurs we are, we have produced many a burger joint in the past century, including some of the fastest growing enterprises in the world. McDonald's is the classic example of a fast food phenomenon, and many competitors are beginning to follow in its tracks. Though it currently occupies only 2.5% of the countries that McDonald's does and has only 3% of the stores, Five Guys Burgers and Fries is experiencing a similar boom as Mickey D's did in its first years.
Since opening the doors of its first location in Arlington, Virginia in 1986, Five Guys Burgers and Fries has become a national sensation with over 1,000 locations in 47 states, Canada, and the UK. Known as the Willy Wonka's of burger craft by the Washington Post, it is needless to say that Five Guys is unique. Their commitment to simplicity and freshness is the secret to their success, and their astounding growth rate is unparalleled, and a look into their marketing strategies will tell us why.
Five Guys uses all fresh products, cut fresh every day of the week. Workers show up 2.5 hours before opening to prepare all of the food for the day. Everything from the meat to the potatoes to the lettuce is put together on site.
Everything we do is fresh. Every day, everything is done from scratch. So we know that nobody's touching our stuff or nothing can get into our stuff because it's all gone through by us.
Their focus on quality is so intense because their product is their marketing strategy. Five Guys spends no money on traditional forms of advertising such as billboards and commercials. Their marketing budget is invested back into the crew. Five Guys has set up their own secret shopper program that evaluates the stores. Employees can get bonuses for doing their job well and going above and beyond to serve the customer.
If they're really enthusiastic, then I'll go in and go over and above what Five Guys expects out of them, because Five Guys doesn't say, oh, well, you have to open the door of somebody's handicapped. Right. We do that because we feel that that's important. Or just by saying, have a nice day.
Yeah.
You know, people feel like this is their home, too, along with the employees.
The following is an audio clip from a Five Guys University training video of founder Jerry Morrell talking about these marketing strategies.
What is Five Guys' philosophy, or what is your philosophy when it comes to marketing and advertising?
Well, we believe in mass media advertising, that's for sure, but we don't want to pay for it. We like to use the food critics to give it to us for free. But we also feel at Five Guys that we'd rather put any money we spend on promoting our product, we want to put it back into the crew. All of our marketing dollars goes back to the crew because they're everything.
In your opinion, what is the best way to sell hamburgers, and how do you think Five Guys sells its hamburgers?
Well, I think marketing is everything, and we're big believers in marketing. We market a little different. We use our food and our atmosphere to get that word of mouth thing going, but we use our food also brings the food critics in, and they write about us, and that's something you can't buy. And we think we know what the food critics want. They don't want any fluff or foo-foo stuff or anything like that. They want just the real thing.
Because quality is such a dominant part of their marketing plan, we decided to conduct a taste test between a McDonald's burger and a Five Guys burger to see how the two measured up against each other.
So I'm going to have you guys start with the McDonald's burger, which is the one on your right. So you can go ahead and eat that and tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and then we're going to have you do a little comparison.
Okay. I like the ketchup. The bun is nice and soft, but kind of mushy.
It's just dry. I like the onions.
Okay.
And it's the right color.
It's the right color. Good.
It's a little nasty. It's a hamburger from McDonald's.
I think it tastes good.
Okay.
Like they put sugar in it.
Now,
I'm addicted to it.
whenever you're ready, you can try the second burger in the aluminum.
More of a processed hamburger.
Processed hamburger. Okay. This is a Five Guys burger.
Oh, I like the sesame seeds on the bun.
It just looks better.
Looks better.
More stuff.
Smells better. I can really smell the onion.
See, this is more like a real burger.
It tastes like real hamburger.
It's delicious. There's more meat flavor because the meat is bigger.
Yeah, there's just more everything.
Okay, so who says McDonald's is better? How about Five Guys? There we go. Okay.
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys, Bag Boy?
Guys.
Yep, okay.
McDonald's true claim to fame is its value. Its dollar menu and other inexpensive meal items and combos are easy on the wallet. Jim Gaffigan relays this in one of his comedy bits on the company.
Yeah, some of those deals they offer are just cruel. 2 Big Macs for $2? I drive by, I'm like, well, I don't want to lose money on this. I'll get 80 of them.
However, despite their money-friendly appeal, the Golden Arches are sliding way down on the scale of popularity, according to one Forbes article and Market Force Information survey. Five Guys actually places first on the list of America's favorite burger joints, while McDonald's pulls in a sorry 14th place.
The first McDonald's was opened in 1955. They were established by Ray Kroc, and the first drive-thru opened in 1975. McDonald's sold 100 million burgers by 1958. They had 100 restaurants by 1959, and the first commercial was in 1966.
Overall this time, McDonald's has become an international sensation. With 34,000 locations in 118 countries, McDonald's sells more than 75 burgers every second. According to Business Insider, counting $32 billion in revenue from franchise stores, McDonald's claims the 68th biggest economy in the world, bigger than Ecuador. They serve an average of 69 million customers every day. Since Five Guys relies heavily on word-of-mouth advertising, social media is important to them. It is interesting to compare the Facebook pages of McDonald's and Five Guys. The Five Guys page contains mostly positive comments such as, "I love Five Guys," "I need a Five Guys date," and requests to open new locations in everywhere from California to Germany. Five Guys posted this image on their Facebook page saying, "Thanks for the shout-out." They individually address customers, making each and every one of them feel special and important. The McDonald's Facebook page is very different. Their timeline is consistently filled with remarks like, "I don't take my kids to McDonald's. This food is poison, and the only thing I ever feel after eating your food is nausea and regret, and I don't love it."
But we know all this, yeah. We know those McDonald's commercials aren't realistic, yeah. I just like to see one commercial that showed people 5 minutes after they ate McDonald's. Oh.
McDonald's Corporated uses advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations, and direct marketing and became world's largest lending burger empire. These 5 promotion tools, product, place, price, promotion, and people are used by McDonald's to integrate marketing communication program, which allows McDonald's to assess the communication channels clearly, consistently, and easily transfers messages and product to the target audiences. Due to distinct features of advertisement, McDonald's also holds the hand of advertising. The 3 main objectives of advertising for McDonald's are to make people aware of an item, feel positive about it, and remember it. The right message has to be communicated to the right people through the right media. McDonald's does its promotion through television, hoardings, and bus shelters. They use print ads and television programming that are also an important marketing medium for promotion.
Though it is clear that McDonald's targets a variety of consumers, they spend an awful lot of money to keep their market interested. Five Guys, on the other hand, doesn't try quite as hard, and their customer satisfaction is much higher. Both companies address the issues of quality, efficiency, value, and customer satisfaction, each of which they approach with very different methods. Five Guys intends to stay focused on burgers and fries and will likely not expand to the lengths that McDonald's has. And though McDonald's is a dominating force that doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon, Five Guys is swinging hot and is one company in the door that is worth paying attention to.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here is going ham. Damn, damn, damn. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. You bite the fry bites back, my man.